What's going on, everybody? It's Ryan here, and today we are going to do an affiliate marketing Q&A. I don't know if anyone is here Friday night, and if you have nothing better to do than hang out with me, well, then maybe we can hang out, and we can learn some stuff about making money online and talking about all the cool things it takes to be an affiliate marketer. But I think this is a topic I know really well. I manage businesses that make a lot of money on affiliate marketing. It looks like it's Jason Muldoon. I think that's the goal of every of Jason is to get on a live session and then just go ahead and get them to say your name. So congratulations. Anyways, so hoping that I'm going to hang out here for maybe 10 minutes and we're going to find out if anyone on a Friday night is interested about affiliate marketing and has any questions. And in the meantime, if nobody has any questions, well, then maybe what I'll do is I'll just start talking about what affiliate marketing is. So essentially what affiliate marketing is money selling products online through commission. Actually, it doesn't even have to be online, but just be an affiliate. And that just simply means that if I promote a particular product, let's say, I don't know, I got this Stanley tape and I can sell it to you and I make a commission. I become an affiliate for Stanley. But in most cases, that's not how it works. A lot of the time, for a product like this, because it depends on the product. Often it depends on the product. So this Stanley usually will go with some sort of like retailer like Amazon or Walmart, and then I become an affiliate for Walmart. I become an affiliate for Amazon, and then I will share my affiliate link so that way I get credit for the commission. It's really nothing special. It's just a way to earn commissions, basically make a living, and in some cases make a lot of money. I make a majority of my income through affiliate commissions, managing different kinds of traffic sources, typically mostly all pretty much email. But in the meantime, if you think about kind of how a lot of the internet works, a lot of it runs on affiliate marketing. It's essentially people pushing products. If you look at like influencers out there on the market, what they do is they will get approached by a company, right? Or better yet, how about this? I will be approaching I'll approach an influencer, right? And on someone on Instagram, and I may ask this person, "Hey, I have these, measuring tapes, and I want you to promote them, right? Here is, but I want to pay you as an affiliate, so I want to pay you to promote this measuring tapes as an affiliate, and for everyone that you sell, I'm going to pay you $1. That's what it means, right? That's an affiliate." And they may say yes, they may say no, but that's generally how it works. They only get paid essentially for performance. Another way I can approach that influence, this Stanley measuring tape, and you know what? I will give you $300 to sell this on your Instagram feed, right? And then they may take my money, right? And let's just say hypothetically, I sell, you know, 400 of these bad boys, right? And I'm a salesperson for this, and I make a $2 commission, or let's just say $1 commission, make it easier. So I sell 400, I make 400 bucks. So I paid them $300, I made $400, so I have $100 in profit. So that's how that works. So essentially, now I become the affiliate. Now, see, I don't know if that is a little bit of a kind of loop around, a mind blown, or whatever you want to call it, like mix up dyslexia. But now I become the affiliate because now I'm buying media or buying a placement in someone's Instagram feed to sell these Stanley measuring tapes. Anyways, what does it take to be a successful affiliate marketer, making thousands, if not millions of dollars? It takes a traffic source. Okay, this is really what the secret is, or not the secret, but just the way it works, the way the world works. It works on traffic, and more than anything, highly qualified and if possible, segmented traffic. What does segmented traffic mean? It means segmented as in men and women, people who like electronics, people who like tools, right? And if I can segment properly, I can just promote this product to people who like tools, right? So so it comes down to traffic and essentially managing that traffic source. And often a lot of the pricing is built into the traffic. And what that simply means is when the traffic is cheap or very low in price, it typically means that it's cheap and low in price. And when the traffic is expensive, it's usually really expensive or high in price. I shouldn't say expensive because one of the things to remember when it comes to traffic, it's not really about expensive or cheap. It's really more about high or low cost, or not cost, value, I should say. Because the truth is, when you have lots of people clicking on your website, they could just be a bunch of kids, minors that don't have credit cards or jobs, right? But imagine if you had like 1/10 like for example, my kids play this game called Roblox, right? And Roblox has lots of advertising, right? And if you, especially if you play on the web, or if you go on their page, I don't know. There's all kinds of weird things with these freemium games, but the point is, there's ads, right? And the quality of those ads are pretty low. You'll get lots of impressions, and you may get a decent amount of clicks, but the quality is very low because if you are selling a product that requires purchase, well, it's not of good value. You're not going to be able to do very well. However, if you're promoting like a movie or something, well, that's targeted at those kids, it probably would be okay. But then there would unlikely be any kind of ROI. So the next step now is what else? Is the quality of the traffic. So the way to kind of think of traffic is think of department stores. There is, Target, there is Walmart, there is Home Depot, and there is Neiman Marcus, and then there's Fifth Saks Avenue, and there's Louis Vuitton, right? People who walk past or into this store is a form of traffic, foot traffic, eyeballs, right? And people who walk past the store versus who walk in the store are different kinds of quality of traffic. Now, generally speaking, the first two I mentioned was Walmart and Target will have a higher amount of traffic. Generally, you're going to have a wider audience, and the quality of traffic should be pretty good because there's some people that are going in there to buy. Occasionally, you have some kids going there that don't have a lot of money, but then you'll have a lot of moms who go in there and they shop and they spend a decent amount of money. And then you compare that to the amount of traffic, that the quality of traffic or the type of buyer or person that walks into a Louis Vuitton. A Louis Vuitton person is going to spend a lot more money than the person walking into Target. It doesn't really matter. Like on average, the person who walks in Target will probably spend, I don't know, anywhere from 30 to $100. I don't know what the average would be. And the average person in Louis Vuitton will not spend anything less than probably 1,000 on average, right? And by those standards or by those numbers, you can tell that the traffic source is more valuable. And that's a lot of how affiliate marketing works. When you are someone who has a very mature, very, what's that word? Affluent audience, right? The more valuable your traffic is. And then that's how it becomes easy to be an affiliate, right? You want to be an affiliate. Oh, a question here. It says, hey, really glad to see your progress over the years, Ryan. Hey, Ascending Aesthetics. What's going on? So where was I? I forgot I was even live. I'm like recording a video, right? Anyways, so you think about kind of how a lot of this works. It's that you're selling traffic on commission. That's this, you're making sales on commission, right? But when you're someone who's famous, someone who has a lot of power or a lot of kind of eyeballs, what happens a lot of the time is you don't have to work on affiliate. Right. Because a lot of time, when you run traffic as an affiliate or you promote something as an affiliate, you don't make any money unless you make sales. And in some places that's good. Some places is not good because if you make no sales, you're not making that much money. Often, if you can get paid, like generally kind of how movie stars pay. Think about someone who's really prime right now, like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, right? He's very prime. You give him a really fat deal. He gets paid a lot of money because they're going to find a way after they pay him as 10, 20. I don't know how much money he makes, but per movie, millions of dollars, they're going to pay him a certain amount of money. And then the movie studio, the other people who kind of put this together will find a way to back that money out and make a profit. And The Rock is happy with his paycheck or whatever he's going to earn. But often what happens is, in lots of cases, when you get a movie that is just like a rock star outstanding thing, right? Like I can't even think of a movie. What's Fast and Furious, right? So if you can, instead of being paid millions of dollars to be part of Fast and Furious, lots of times it probably, if you could get it, you would get a rev share deal. You get a profit sharing deal. And why would you get a profit sharing deal? Well, because that movie's big and you can get royalties. And if you could, but you probably can't, because Fast and Furious is a very big brand, for example, right? It's a very big, it existed before The Rock. It's built itself up, and they would never offer them that, right? Or they're unlikely. I don't know what his actual deal was, but that just gives you an example. So they just give him a flat fee, which is very generous or very fair in the market. But depending on the situation, you will often make a lot more money as an affiliate with the right kind of deal. Now, let me give you an example of someone who made a ton of money doing this, and that was who made a ton of money doing this. It was who got a percentage of the deal. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He made the movie Conan when he started, and he's one of the first roles, I think. And he made some other movies kind of in that kind of buff role guy, but he wanted to do comedy, and no one wanted to put him in comedy. So he decided to write a script or get a script together or whatever and work with Danny DeVito. And I think the movie was called Twins or something like that, right? And what happened was nobody wanted to bet on it. But so what he did, he self-funded it, I think, right? And he basically published it himself, or he got the money together to put it together. And can you guess what happened? I think he said that there's no movie he's ever made more money on was Twins. The reason why is because he got ownership of the sales, right? And often that's really what that is a measuring risk often in time. Because when you become an affiliate, no sales, no money. Right? Because the only reason why someone wants to pay for traffic is because, why would you pay The Rock $10-20 million or whatever he's going to make to star in a role? Well, because you're going to make way more than $10 or $20 million. You're going to pay $100 million, right? And that's kind of how that works, right? You find a way to sort of back the money out. Like in my original example, I'll just say it again because it was just such a perfect example, was, I'm going to sell these Stanley measuring tapes for $1 a piece, and I'm going to give that, or I can sell these for $1 a piece, and the Instagram influencer is going to promote it, and they sell 400, and then they make $400, right? Or they get paid $1 per sale, right? Depending on how many they sell. So I don't know how many they sell. Let's say they sell 0, they make no money. They sell 10, they make $10. Now another example is, someone else goes and pays that Instagram influencer $300 to promote this, right? They get their flat $300, but what ends up happening is that influencer promotes this and they sell 400 of these, right? So what happens is the person that paid for that placement in the Instagram feed for that person, they get $300. They paid $300, which means they have $300 in cost, but they made $400 because they sold 400 of these at $1 a pop of commission. So they made net profit of $100. And in that case, in lots of ways, the person who bought the traffic is the affiliate. So maybe that wasn't that clear. Anyways, didn't really get any questions, but I was glad to make this video for anyone who enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. See you later.